Greetings, it is I, Ryuji Dread. How are all of you doing today, Dread Knights? So, we are going to be playing for our cozy Saturday morning stream, although it probably won't be super cozy. Yugioh Master Duel. Something very interesting is going to be happening in Yugioh Master Duel pretty soon, that being a brand new ban list, and I actually have seen the ban list ahead of time. It looks interesting. I'm just going to go over the changes before we jump into some matches today. Mostly probably going to just do casual for the moment. So, this Forbidden list is going to go into effect February 5th. That's the expected date, which will probably be closer to February 6th in the US. We have compiled the trends and results of decks used in ranked duels and events, and will limit cards and decks with outstanding high usage and win rates in line with their impact on the metagame. The changes made to this list reflect our aims of preventing decks from being too difficult to counter, and ensuring the game's tactical element is not compromised by overly short duels. That's funny considering 95 to 98% of the duels in general are short because of floodgate metas. Regarding this notifications card images, the number on the left, yeah, we know that. Okay, so cards to be forbidden. So it looks like this annoying card, which, remember last time I streamed, I played a couple of points that played this from the start, couldn't do anything. Secret Village of the Spellcasters is now banned. Good, it should be. Anything that says if you don't have a certain type, you can't activate magic cards is not something that should be in format. Summoning limit restricted from banned from limited to 1. Neither player can summon more than 2 times per turn. I don't think I agree with this. I understand in certain stun decks it kind of counters things, but I feel like this isn't as big of a problem as people make it out to be. But I guess I'll get back some super rare from that. It's not that big of a deal to me. Let's see. Anti-spell fragrance from 2 to 1. I kind of agree with this. In fact, I would argue that this card probably shouldn't be even in any format and should be banned. So I'll agree with that because it's annoying when you have to set your cards and you can't even be able to activate that. Anything that kind of makes you not be able to play the game state the way that you normally should be able to, and there's not like really great counters available, shouldn't be even... Okay, cards to be semi. This is like the most important thing on the list in my personal opinion. Maxi is finally going from 3 to 2. The reason it's going to 2 is because it's going to meet like the OCG list and OCG card list, ban list. Maxi was already at 2, so this is going to OCG, which I think is the right call here because I don't think you outright ban this card because it does counter like floodgate meta, so maybe you might actually get to play. So it's interesting that they did that, and plus with mulch armies. Here's Sengen Kaiman restricted to 2, semi-restricted. Again, this is a pretty powerful card. I was surprised that they didn't restrict this to 1 and had left some of the error cards that didn't get hit in Tenpai. I'm assuming this is going to go to 2, this format that's coming up. And I would suspect if Tenpai still does very, very well. We're playing with Tenpai, by the way, today. This will get restricted to 1. I think it's a matter of time. I think it's going to go from 3 to 2 to 1. This one was kind of a surprise. Nightmare Throne from 3 to 2. I usually play 3 in the deck just for consistency. When I do play Yubel, but I haven't played Yubel in a while. This at 2 is not that big of a deal. You'll just see the field card a little bit less, but you could play Terraforming unless it's banned. I don't remember if Terraforming's banned to get the field spell, or you could just like fit in a different card that you wouldn't normally. I don't think this at 2 is that big of a deal from 3 to 2. It just kills the chances that you're going to be starting with it an opening draw. Let's see. Here are cards that are going to be unlimited. This is where I think there's going to be some problems, right? So, Morphing Jar to free. Stun Troll decks. That's why that's going to free. Cyber Jar from ban to free is kind of surprising, but it did get a errata if I remember correctly. So this kind of helps your opponent too, in a way. So I think that's fine that it can come back. Here's the thing that I'm surprised about. Despia went back from 2 to free. And then you have Bestial Solnir that goes back from 1 to 3. And then, if you notice over here, we're going to skip this for a second. Branded Opening goes from 2 to 3. So Branded gets a buff again, a really, really big buff. Sonar at 3 is going to help in Dragon Link decks, as well as just regular Branded decks. It's a really good card too, so I could see... I'm hoping that this means in the future we might see Bisteel Magnemite go back to 3A, because I feel like some of the Bisteel cards got banned or restricted because of really Branded, and maybe now they've realized it's not that big of a deal. Branded Opening's gonna... I think Branded are gonna see a big comeback. I don't think they'll be metagame shift worthy, but it's gonna be a little bit more annoying to deal with. Then the next one is Destiny Hero Celestia. From banned to free. When this card declares attack, you can target one spell. Controls destroy it. While you have no cards on your hand except for this, you can banish this card, draw 2 cards. I think it's fine because of the cost and everything. So I think from none to free, that's kind of fair because D heroes, pure D heroes, keep that in mind, and hero decks kind of need a buff to be able to keep up with the format. So, you know, we'll get some stuff back. Like, I'll get some super rares back, I suppose, from this. And I will probably get, like, an ultra rare. I'll get, like, 30 ultra rare, or 20 ultra rares plus that. From a maxi, and from that, and from that. So I'll be able to craft the Mulch armies, I suppose, with that. Or I can craft some other stuff that my decks need. So it's an interesting ban list. What is this? Period of time? Depending on the circumstances, I don't know. I don't care. Alright, so let's get into some actual matches today, Dread Knights. I know I was spending a lot of time chatting and talking with you, but I wanted to go over all these ban listings because it's interesting. February 5th/6th is when we'll start to see those changes. We have new missions, too. Oh, because the festival's still going on? I'm not going to play in that. That festival was not fun to play. We have some currency. Let's open a Molterm pack, see if we get lucky. I also need a Light and Darkness Dragon from these packs. Oh, that's funny. I already have a playset of these. We got a Molterm. It's not the one I wanted, though. We'll break it down later if we need to. That's hilarious. But not the Molch Army, I need the Air Molch Army. I have 3 of these already, because I crafted them. But hey, that'll come in handy for February, when we need to, like, craft our things. We also have 10 pulls of this. Unfortunately, we can't break down anything from this, so that's going to be the drawback here. Purchase. I'm skipping. I know I'm not doing the animation just because I don't want to waste time. These packs are usually crap, too. As predicted, everything in here is crap. Alright, so let's play some ranked duels. I'm going to be playing with Tenpai. Or not ranked duels, casual duel. Play some Tenpai Dragons. See how it goes. We're going to have to get used to some other things now being banned off them. Just kind of unfortunate, but it's part of the game. I understand why they do it. I don't necessarily agree with them. But, you know, I don't get to make the rules like that, Dread Knight. I'm going to move my camera over a little bit here. So I'm looking over closer this way. So that way I'm just turning here. Alright. Did we win the coin flip? No, we didn't, but it doesn't matter. I like to go second. I don't want to go first. I think we are going against a fellow Tenpai player, most likely. So we might be off to a rough start here, too. I still haven't been able to get any of the Molch Army combos on. I really don't know what we're going to be able to do here. Let's summon it. One a few times where he's going to come in handy. Unless they counter me. Let's go get... Hydra. And we are going to set this. And we're going to end my turn on that. I'm not going to summon any dragons for setup. Because if we do, we'll just get into a bad position here. We don't want that to happen. I don't know what my opponent's using. They could be using Tenpai also. They use Tenpai. My hand's not necessarily best to stop it right now. So it depends what they're doing. They're playing a little bit cautiously. So that's a plus, right? Maybe. In theory. Possibly. End their turn. You ended against Tenpai? Why would you do that? Do you just want to die, or Yubel, probably. Yubel, most likely. Yubel, probably. Alright, let's activate the effect. I'm assuming I'm gonna get either Effect Veilered, Ash Blossomed, no? Do I want to set that? No. Okay. Let's activate. No response to that? Interesting. I'm a little confused. Let's see if they do anything to this. I'm gonna go get Chundra. Okay, nothing to that either. That is surprising. Okay, very surprising. Are they just, like, giving up? Maybe, potentially, here? Let's start swinging. Maybe they have something? Declaration of attack? We're gonna activate Changer's effect. Might be game for them. Take that. Do you have a response to that? Ooh, nice. Okay, great. Let's activate. They don't know. It's fine. We'll go here. Special summon. Activate Tenpai Dragon Hydra. Bring this back. No. Okay, good. We are gonna activate your effect. Not chaining to that. We are going to go into Kubit Dragon here. So he can draw a destroy card. So I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay, good. Kubit. Best play to make here. We're running into interesting road test. Activate the effect of Blade Dragon. Destroy you. Not chained to that because that would negate my own card. Declaration of attack again. Not activating. Declaration of attack. Not activating. Declaration of attack. Not activating. Main phase 2. We're gonna set this. What does your effect do? Once per turn, you can activate the top card of your deck and if it's Fire Dragons in the graveyard. If you do, otherwise place it at the bottom. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna sit pretty on that. We don't need to do anything right now. Not just yet. Let's see what my opponent does. Standby phase. See what they do in their main phase. A Raigeki would be funny. A Raigeki, a Dark Hole, I don't know where this is going, but I'm gonna max C just in case. I'm not chaining to that. Just to see what nonsense they try to do. It's like a bug deck? What does this do? Can I not declare him? That's a kaiju monster, okay. So if we want to special summon more kaijus, I get to draw cards. Let's see what they do here. Special summon. Draw a card. Thank you. Do you have an effect? Okay, let's activate that. Yeah, you know why? Because if he goes to try to synchro into something, he'll burn for game. He doesn't know. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't know. He's gonna burn for game. He doesn't read cards, confirmed. Okay. He doesn't read his cards, let him do it. He's gonna burn for game. He just burned himself for game. He just burned himself for game. I've never seen somebody get caught with Moonlight and Chill like that. Chain to this. Just in case. Because I know what he's gonna do. But he doesn't burn for game because of that, but it's fine. Tenpai Dragon Hydra. Doesn't forgot that I have that effect. Special summon. It's fine. We won. Activate. Not chaining to that. We are going to go get you. So we get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of the Hydra. Special summon. We have multiple ways that we win this game now. Multiple ways. Main phase 2, end your turn. Alright. So this is our play that we're gonna do here, okay? I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna activate his effect to destroy. Not that one. You just use the effect. Destroy one card on the field. He's gonna burn per game, because remember Moonlight and Chill, I think? I think it still activates, I'm not 100%. Oh, no. Okay, crit. That's fine. Let's activate. Okay, so we're gonna get back Chundra. Not down. Good. Let's Synchro Summon. We're gonna go into you. We're good. Don't worry, Dread Knights. I just gotta do this the right way. Okay, good. Activate the effect. Bipedant Dragon. This person made me work for it, so props to them. I'm not chaining to that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bump heads. Crazy, right? But I need to bump heads with that thing first. Chundra's effect. I'm not chaining to that, I negate myself. Let's bring you back. Activate. We pretty much got this unlocked at this point. Add this to my hand. No. Bump heads. Oh? Okay. So, I'm gonna chain to this. Not yet. I'm gonna get you. So, get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Okay. Give me a second. Let me click here, guys. Activate Trident's effect. You can target 2 cards on the field. So we're gonna go 1. Select another card. 2. I'm gonna chain Sanging Common to that. Okay. Do you have a response to that? I think they're about to scoop. Let's activate the effect. We got game. Activate. On you. Alright, declaration of attack. I think we win, right? Because he has to take battle damage from that. Yeah, good try on his part to stall it out, but... So the spoils go to the victor, and we are the victor. That was an intense first match, though. A little bit more sweaty than I was anticipating. But that's what Trident Dragon is for in this deck, for those of you who don't know. Trident Dragon is pretty OP, to say the very least. Very strong, very good card. That's used for situations like that. Now you're probably wondering, Dread, why are you waiting so long before you start the next match? Because if I hit start right away, I'm gonna get paired with the same person again, and they already know what deck I'm using, right? OCG player. Or technically, I don't know if you would consider it OCG player because they're playing in an Asian territory, most likely Japanese based on the kanji. But it should be interesting. This card is very confusing in terms of how you read. If you control no cards quick effect, you can discard this card, apply these turns. I have a... what is this? Angel Witch? I don't think I've ever seen this deck before. Let's try to stop that from starting. Whatever it is. Okay. How about you just sit there and don't add something from your deck to your hand? Oh, that's good to know. I can't chuck this because I won't get the effect. Okay. C0. And if... Yep. Nah, I can't chain to that. We might lose this one. Are you for real, bro? We gotta wait on that. What are you doing? Yeah, no matter what we do, we're still gonna get screwed on this one. Let me not negate that. Okay. That's fine. Let him do that. No, it's fine. Let him do that. Let him do that. He's about to get sad. He's about to get real sad. Play it. Not yet. He's got to activate the effect. Oh, he didn't activate the effect. Oh, interesting. He's smart. He knew there was a trap coming. I don't know if we can play out of this. We might be gamed over already. I still have heartbeats, so that's not that big of a deal. He's gonna burn for something. Masquerena. Take your burn damage. Not yet. I still have cards in my hand. Okay. We're not in a great position here. We might actually lose this one. Let's get rid of that. What is Masquerena's effect again? Okay, I have an idea. But I have to let my opponent get greedy here. Declaration of attack. Still gets the effect off. I don't know if I can win this one. Oh, it's not my monster? Okay, even better. That's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This is what I want to have happen. Because I'm going to come back. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's what I wanted to have happen so I could get the Mulch Army off. The only thing that would probably suck for us... The only thing that could potentially suck for us right now... is... Oh, man. I don't know if it works this way, because I think he... Excuse me. I get an effect. If you control no cards, okay. I messed up. I could have used it a long time ago. Okay. Game over. That was a misplay on my part. I take all that. We were gonna win with the hand anyway. We didn't have any monsters, so let's just be realistic. You can't win them all. GG to my opponent. And we'll dust our shoulders off and we'll go to the next one, right? Why not? Okay. Let's go. It's no cards in hand. I was thinking that I couldn't activate it. I had to have no cards on the field, not no cards in the hand. Okay. So I could have activated turn 1, but it would have been kind of foolish to do that. Remember, I haven't played with the Mulch Armies, really. I've been trying to get the combo off the last time I was streaming. I couldn't do it. And they're a Japanese deck. And casual. Interesting. What time is it in Japan, do you guys think, right now? Good question. I can't look at that information on right now. Probably pretty... middle of the day, or think morning hours by now, right? I'm going second, right? This is an okay second hand. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Standby face. Main face 1. I can't see what that is. Can I look before you do something? See how this goes. Do you wish to summon? Do you got a Call by the Grave? Ash Blossom. Greedy. Okay. No maxi for us. Just fuck our car, right? For a normal spell? That's what you went for? Do you have an effect that you activate? Ixnir. Well then, you can get that. That's fine. Just gonna deplete you too. Do you have a response to that? Noble Designator? Who the hell plays that card in their deck? Ghost Rabbit? Are you fucking for real? Wow, that is crazy. I have not seen somebody do that. To negate a Snow Rabbit. That's an interesting play. We have to guess this right. Nope. You don't have a Call by the Grave by now, do you? Okay. No card for you. I mean, you still got another magic, 2 magic cards. Can you use them? Are you fucking for real? He trapped the Infinite Impertinence for that? Do you got, like, automatic game over here? Do you got automatic game over? That's the only way I could figure you would play that. Unless the serial card says I can't summon next turn, that would be random. I'm confused. I'm very confused. How big of a monster is coming out? Or is this just this turn 1? Okay, yeah, there's something bigger coming out, right? What is this? Cyberse Wicked? What is Cyberse Wicked? Oh, because you can infinite oh, that's gonna suck. So, what happens now? Does he get to keep doing that because he's... Look how many times I countered, and he still got his combo off. That's crazy. Is there another combo coming? I mean, I couldn't negate the field card even if I wanted to. Transcode Talker. Okay, I see what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get locked on turn 1, so might as well surrender. Move on to the next one. No point. I countered like 4 things and he still was able to get infinite board negator going. That is crazy. This is why a lot of stuff needs like... Stuff needs to be addressed, but I feel like some of these ban lists are not actually addressing the core problems with the game. And the deck I'm using is a core problem, keep that in mind. But, like, the biggest problem I think with Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is Floodgate meta. And they keep allowing cards, my deck included in this, because I'm not going to be a hypocrite, they keep allowing cards that just say, summon a bunch of monsters on turn 1 or turn 2, have infinite negates, and make it so that your opponent can't play the game. Which is kind of counterintuitive to, let's be honest with you, a card game. Like, a card game you should have, like, take Magic, for example. Magic, even with the best Magic decks, you get to still play the game. Can I have a turn here, sir? Yeah, let's stop that. Oh, you automatically forfeited from that. Okay. Okay. That's your prerogative. I had to do the same thing, but not as quick as you. Modern day Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Counter your opponent so that they can't do that they can't actually play their turn, and you win the game. It's not a good way for any card game to be, really. You know, Pokemon, it's not like that. Pokemon's pretty balanced. Like, that rage quit, that was super rage quit, because, like, they saw Beasteel and they're like, yeah, I'm done. It was like, oh, I'm cooked. I don't think I've seen people say they're cooked that quickly. I am going second, because Tenpai has to go second to be able to win. Alright. So that goes. Let's see, can we get another dub? This hand is bricky. It's great for going second, but I need a lot of things to not happen this turn. Like a Call by the Grave like I have in my hand. Oh, it's E-Heroes. Oh no. No, if you're gonna use your Noble Designator if you want that. Oh, it's not E-Heroes, correction, it's Dark Magician. Are they trying to set up what I think they're trying to set up very early on? And we're just gonna go to Paladin right out of the gates? No, okay. Maybe we survive this turn? I draw a Hydra. That works. I mean, I can't believe we brick as hard as we did here. What was the Ur card? Dark Horizon. It's a full-on Dark Magician deck. Okay, I can work with that. We have to watch out for Paladin now. Or not Paladin, Darkness Dragoon. Red Ice Darkness Dragoon. It's good that we have a bunch of canned counters right now. What are you doing? Yeah, about that. I'd like to draw some cards. I'd like to draw some cards, if you're gonna do that. What did you do? Draw a Dark Magician. I'll take a Dark Magician, that's fine. Watch this. I know it's not going to make a lot of sense, but I have to for Lightning Storm. I haven't drawn anything this game, which is kind of unfortunate. Take that. Anything else? In face, okay. Can I draw a monster? I just need one monster really here. That's funny. I am bricking hard right now. Just kind of upsetting. Goodbye again. The bad thing is we haven't drawn any monsters I could use. I'm not setting my Ash Blossom to get wrecked. I'll wait a turn more if I have to. Standby phase, main phase 1. Are you fucking for real? Why can't I negate that with that? I drew no monsters this game. How annoying is that? I'll take that. Can I draw Hydra? I just need to draw a monster, because I find it very sussy that I didn't draw anything good again. That works. It's like it took forever to get something. Obviously, we're destroying all attack, isn't it? Let's put an end to this, hopefully. I think I have to have a Nur monster on the field, though, for this effect to activate, which is a sad part. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, this card's broken. Alright, well then. Well then. Well then, my friend. I think we'll go get the Singing Common, add it to my hand. Declaration of Attack. Chain to that. Yeah, about that, fam. Nice try. Can't have that going on. No magic Karibo think here. Okay, negate that. Take that damage. Let's activate this. Okay, let's chain. Get the green dragon back because he hasn't used this effect yet, and I can still summon in the battle phase. Yes, that's why they wanted to semi-restrict this card, because it's a little too broken. Okay, Let's continue to attack. Nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Who needs to affect here? We're going to get rid of you. It's not going to make a whole bunch of sense yet. Just trust me. Trust the process. Or they can forfeit. That works too. They knew it was over. I mean, I give props to Dark Magician. I started with a really bad hand. Fortunately, we were able to turn it around because we drew into Raigeki, as well as we drew into Light... Well, we had Lightning Storm from the opening hand there, but that could have been... Oh, wait. I don't want to go rematch. No rematches today. That's why I've waited a couple seconds to the next match. I'm trying to get as much variety in as I can with these duels. So I hope you all understand that. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. So we're trying to get variety, because if not, like, I played the same person over again, they know what deck I have, right? So they're gonna then say they have me go first if they win the coin flip. I don't want to go first with this deck. Most of the time you want to go second. Chaos. Well, I don't get to go first unless they choose. I don't want to go first. I'm going second. Thank you. You did me a favor, kind friend. Unless we draw super bad, then they board breaker us to Kingdom Come. Alright, nice. We got good hand. And I can actually use the Mold Charming effect. Excuse me. Do you negate that? Should probably use this. Wow! Off of one Mold Charming and an Infinite Impertinence, and then they're like, nah, fuck it. My whole deck is about extra special summoning. That's why I said, like, it's very important to have, like, cantraps, as they're called, to be able to counter things, because if not, you don't get to play your match. But, on the downside, this is the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! That I keep trying to push to people that are watching my content whenever you do come, and I do appreciate it, is the fact that when a game has gotten to the point where it's like, either the opponent sets up and completely locks your board before you get to do anything, or you're able to shut your opponent's turn down on their turn, that's not good game design. That's very unbalanced, as opposed to Magic the Gathering, where even in, like, the most sweatiest matches, you're still going to have about 3 or 4 turns of setup before you lose. You know, so card games shouldn't be like that. And it's unfortunate, because that's the state. Is Master Duel taking steps in the right direction to kind of get a little bit better? Yes, in a way they are, because they did address Maxi and make it like OCG. They did put Tundra to 1 like it is in TCG. I'm not sure about the branded things. I think the branded changes are a bad idea, because I feel like then it's just going to make branded and Despia decks kind of come back, which that's not fun to play against. Dragon Link is back, although Dragon Link is not necessarily the best that it can be. You know, so it's like 2 steps forward, 4 steps back every time you do these type of analysts. Like, I feel like they really need to do is, like, Baron the Floor. I used it a couple duels ago. That should be banned like it is in TCG. Are cards that should probably be banned that aren't, like, I feel like anything that says I summon this monster, and because I got it out, I win the game without doing anything else outside of summoning a bunch of monsters, is not healthy for a game. And there are some pretty big monsters when you get them out. Appaloosa, which is banned in the TCG, but still allowed in the OCG. What else? Code Talker, or Access Code Talker, as it's called. That one, when it comes out, you pretty much lose the game. There's not anything you could do, especially if they set up on turn 1. There's the other thing that I use in my Yubel deck. What is this? Okay. And we got the Max C combo off too there. We got Mold Charming and Max C combo, so either they don't play their turn, or they play it. Think about it. They don't know what to do. They're so confused. They just saw Maxi and Mold Charming and they don't know what to do. They don't see what they... Okay, draw that. That's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Stop that nonsense. I'm surprised somebody's using this card. I haven't seen this card in God knows how. Forever Dark End Dragon. I think I get the Molchering effect off, right? Because that's how it... If I'm not mistaken, yeah? That's that stupid thing. Oh, I get 2 for Molchering. Okay, cool. What does this do again? Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can only use this once per turn. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. We're gonna let it go through. That's the one we gotta stop. This person doesn't realize that they're giving me a full hand because of Molcharmy and Maxi. They're trying desperately to bring, I think, Light and Darkness Dragon out, which is cute. Interesting. We have different ways we can play this. I think the obvious play here would be this. Any response to that? How much defense is this? 25, great. Any response to that? Any response to that? Okay, I think we're good. Let's get Hydra. Activate the effect. Not chaining for that. Sangin Kaiman, not the field card in this situation. Okay. Pretty much think we got this. Depending how we do it. Get you. Any response to that? No? Okay, I think we won. The only thing they have is an Albaz in their hand, which they can't use right now. Let's attack. I'm gonna take some damage for this, but it's fine. Not activating that. Activate Changer's effect. Not chaining to that. Bring you out. Okay. Phydra's effect, if this card is, yes. Let's use Phydra's effect to bring you back. I think we're pretty much got game here. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage for it, but it's fine. Not chaining that. Okay, now we're gonna activate your effect. Not chained to that. Target 2 on the field and... Wait, I get to chain to this. I get to chain to this. Wait. Let me chain, please, game. Game, I get to chain to this. Game, I get to chain to this. Game, don't cheat me here. I get to chain to this. Game, I get to chain to this. Game, I get to chain to... Yeah, I get to chain to this. I don't need this one in my... I don't need this in my hand right now. Not chained to that. Discard. Yeah. And they scoop. Alright. Whew. I was like, yeah, if they don't give me the forbidden droplet chain there, when I know that you're allowed to do the end chain to stop the stupid branded stuff, maybe branded does need some of their cards back. Maybe I just proved myself wrong there. Because, we took them out pretty easily. That was a transit. But that's what you do sometimes. You just gotta square up with some very... You notice how I'm playing casual, and we've played matches against decks that, some of them have been off-the-wall casual, and then you've had other ones that's like... my deck has probably no business in casual. Casual's more sweaty than rank, because nobody wants to play rank right now. Because it's just Tenpai Dragon or Yubel. Like, I'm Platinum. And I don't want to play the new season that came out because I'm trying to de-rank back to gold. So I can have, like, some chill matches for a while and then work my way back up. Because I just don't feel like sweating as much, even though we're still kind of sweating. The Mulch Army Max C combo, though, that was sexy. That was sexy. And that's the first time we got to pull it off, where, like, it actually went through. That was my opponent's fault, though, because they're like, no, I'm going to special summon everything. Are you setting one and ending? Oh, bro. You set one end? Bro, I will lightning for one. I will lightning for one. Let's see what you got. Let's see what's so important down there that you put one card. What is this? Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Because you can't equip to anything right now. Gear-free deck, maybe? Oh, you're not even surviving this turn unless you got, like... Can you negate this? Because if you do, then you get to play. Oh, you do? Okay. That's fine. I gotta respect that. I was like, there's gotta be something here, because, right? Why else would you... I'm cool. I can chill. Let's chill for now. I don't know what deck they're playing. It's definitely a rogue deck. Sets one. Danzalug? Holy shit, that's funny. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't top 2 me. You can't top 2 me. I probably should have read what Mirror Shield does. What is this deck that they're using? Go ahead. What are you... This is a Danzalug deck? I have no idea what they're doing, but it's funny as hell. If he OTKs me with Danzalug, I would die laughing. I can't even get mad at that. He's not going to be able to do top 2, though. Because of his effect won't go off because of infinite impermanence. He uses effect, okay. Oh, this is going to be rough, man. I don't think he's going to special summon, so I'm just going to set. Interesting. This is going to be a weird match. Just bear with me. It's a rogue deck. It's a weird rogue deck. Is Danzalug the only monster in their deck? That's got to be a... Obviously, the name was meant to be troll, right? Main phase. Declaration of attack. Brave dude. Brave dude, unless some of those equip cards, like, automatically destroy it. Oh, that's gonna suck big time. Oh, man. I don't know. I would hate to lose a Danzalug, but... I might not have a choice here. My hand's bad. Do we play it out a turn? I mean, he's never gonna summon things, right? Outside of this card. So, like, what can outside do? Just set things for now and wait. And then I'll go Black Rose and wipe the field if I can get to that play. That's the only thing I can think of. If he summons an air monster, then we're kind of screwed. He's not gonna, like, special summon, so it's like a completely rogue deck, right? Okay. I need, like, something good right now. A Pydra, so I could just start doing shit. I gotta read the cards. This is not targeting now, right? Let's see. Oh, come on, man. I just gotta forfeit. I can't. I'm just locked right now. I'm not drawing monsters, so no point. GG. Good job trolling. I'll give you props for that one. That was an interesting one, to say the least. I didn't draw any monsters, too, which usually doesn't help. I don't know. Sometimes there's some sussy stuff, like, I've seen going against players. I can't say they're exactly cheating, but there's sometimes when my hands are, like, mysteriously bad. It's always against, like, random troll names, too. So, I don't know. There are people who actually are using some types of mods for this game. It's just hard proving whether they're really doing it or not. I don't think necessarily that person was, but it was kind of suspicious that I go a hand where it's just like if I show you the deck consistency-wise, I should be getting hands like this to start with, because I have a 40-card deck, and it's balanced enough that I should see good hands like this. So when I go against opponents, I see really bad hands like that. It's suspicious, but you can't prove anything, right? Because there's no definitive proof. Alright, well. You could do that, but I am gonna get some stuff if you're gonna special summon from the extra deck, too. Okay. See how this goes. Does they ever have to stop their turn and not continue through with it? Or they're going to? I'm so excited, though, because I'll get to try some of the Mulcharmies in this deck, too, because there'll be some extra, like, ERR that it can use, so... That's a plus, right? Mm-hmm. Is he going into Cyber Dragon Nova already? Yeah, I can't have you doing that. I can't have you doing that. No effect. Okay, you're gonna get a magic card. We're trying desperately to get the Cyber Dragon out, right? Very desperate. Let it rock. It's a very elaborate combo. You know what's the scary part here? If he brings out Cyber Dragon, we're automatically locked because it won't have anything that can beat over that. I have to hope they overextend here. Like, they forced my hand here because I had to play that to negate the Cyber Dragon. I don't think the person realizes that's not a Cyber Dragon on the field anymore, but that is. Oh my goodness. Power Bond on your first turn and burn to death? Well, Mulch Army's about to go off. Okay. Thank you for the card. Furion. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that's fine. Alright. I gotta read Furion very carefully here. Okay, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can send one Furion face up to negate the field. That's fine. Spade him. Let's bait him. Doesn't echo for it. Okay, smart player. Okay, good to know. Alright. Let's see what he does. That's fine by me. He just did me a favor. If he's in the graveyard, he can't use his effect. You're not a problem. So he'll get removed, so his effect will be negated. So the lightning storm will still go off. And I basically swing for game here. Yeah, Sangin Kaiman and we win. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I had moved in the battery. Went on there for a second. Let's see, are we back? Alright. That was cool. Sorry, I moved for a second and then everything went a little haywire. Are we still good? Okay, we're still good. Good. Alright. How is everybody doing? That was a pretty interesting one. We'll continue to play for a bit and have ourselves some fun time. Let's look around here. What do we got? Sorry about that, because I saw the computer battery switched over and then it went to power back on. I don't know why. I think I moved maybe a certain way. And it's good that, it's good to have a battery. If not, that would have turned off. Because I installed the new battery in the computer. Alright, let's go. Let's see how it goes. So if you saw like a little flash there on the screen, because I think it probably was switching over there a second, just Alright, let's go. Take away. I will go first. Or second, excuse me, second. I will go second. Alright, nice. Sweet. That is a bad hand. That is one of the most atrocious hands. Standby phase. Main phase 1. Anything? Anything? I don't think we win, because we just didn't open with anything good. I think it's an automatic lose. Gimmick Puppet? How big of a setup are we going for in turn 1? That's the real question here. If it's a really big setup, where it's gonna be like, oh no, GG's. Let's hope it's oh no, GG's. I feel like it's gonna be a oh no, GG's here. It should be very bad for us. What does this do? Gimmick Puppet Man, Chimera. Did they mess up, maybe? They didn't mess up. They're gonna synchro, or not synchro, exceed summon and link summon quite a bit. I am concerned. I am very, very concerned. We will do our best here, though. You know? That's the best I can do is just do my best here, right? I don't think we're gonna get to play our turn, though. But we're gonna let it rock. As much as I can. I don't think we win. Because I don't think we're gonna get to make a play here. Which kind of is unfortunate. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! If I didn't draw with my hand traps in the beginning, it's just going to be like an unmitigated disaster. And you could say that at the moment it is kind of an unmitigated disaster. What's next? I want to see how far they go. If they go like to another board breaker after this, seems like they're not familiar with their deck. And if that's the case, that's fine. Okay. Gimmick Puppet Fantix? Are you just gonna... Okay, you're just gonna keep summoning Gimmick Puppets. I have no counter to that, so... Instead of wasting 25 minutes of my time, I'll just give you the match. Interesting. I'm gonna mute my mic a second. Give me a second, I gotta get your call. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a very important phone call. Let's continue playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Playing casual matches today, no ranked. I don't feel like ranked. Ironically, some of these matches have been kind of sweaty. Chamoy... I'm not gonna say this because I don't know if this is dirty in another language, so I'm just gonna... Boy, we're playing against, right? B-O-I? B-O-I. Because I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. And it could be a different language, and they just typed it in English, and I say something dirty word, I'm a streamer, I get in trouble, I get canceled, because I don't know if that's, like, a bad word in a different language. And it's Steam games, right? We don't know half the time. I'm not gonna Google to find out that either, because I might then see something I don't want to see. Am I going second? I hope. I clicked second. I'm thinking I'm going second. I wish I'm going second. This deck likes to go second, especially with the hand that I have at the moment. Am I going second? Are you gonna make a move? Are you forfeiting already? Are you an automated bot? Because there are automated bots that are in this game as well. What is it? This is only a 2-hour stream, sir, and you only got like a 5-minute time limit, I think, to make a play. Sir, what are you doing? Are you forfeiting? I know my game's not frozen. Sir, make your move. Please, sir. 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 Sir, I'm asking you nicely. Please make your move. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! This is not chess. It should not take you this long. Is your hand bad? Is your hand good? Play a card, sir. Are they gonna really wait out the timer? Am I just gonna sit here waiting for them to forfeit? Or are they trying to get me to forfeit? What is this standstill here? It's not my turn. It's their turn. Alright, well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We just got I don't know what this person's strategy is here. Oh, they finally played a card. Are you just intentionally slow playing so I can report you? It's a waste of a report. Burn deck, maybe? This feels very automated, but this also feels very... To send that? Okay, that's fine. I have a counter for that, guys. But I gotta wait for him to actually do his effects. He'll get to draw the cards. I just don't want him to verte on me. Which is what his plan is, because he's trying to do Paladin. He'll still get the effect. He's just not gonna have that monster to cheese with. Because it's verte that he's going for. Maybe we still get stuck with dealing with the Dragoon. Okay. Because he's trying to go for Darkness Dragoon, it's pretty obvious at this point. And we drew into Mulch Army, that's funny, so we can combo here if we need to. To try to get more outs, if possible. What are you doing, man? Bro, this is a 2-hour stream, and you've taken up maybe 5 minutes almost. I'm trying to make a play here. Let's do Mulch Army as well. Make things difficult. Either you have to pass your turn, or you keep summoning monsters that I get to draw now 2 cards from. Now he has to think about his actions. He's slow playing intentionally, or she. But I'm assuming with a name like Boy, most likely it's a he. It's a question of, do they feel lucky to go super crazy right now? This is why, because the Maxi is already pressure enough, but then when you put Mulch Army on top of that, like, you're summoning monsters at consequences. This person doesn't care, apparently. They're gonna just try to go balls to the wall crazy here. I hope it works for you, sir, because I'm just gonna draw stuff. I don't know, I'm perplexed why you would do that play. I'm perplexed. Why would you do that? What possible benefit do you have to doing this? This is some really slow playing. For something that shouldn't take this long. I'm gonna definitely report them afterward. Because I understand reading your cards to see what your cards do, but this is like a stretch by any definition. Like, this guy is trying to make this match go for like 30 minutes for no reason. Like, shouldn't it be timer stalled too? It's not an internet thing. I know that for a fact. Because it's not, we don't have icons. This is just somebody taking forever to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And based on the deck that they're using, this is not Baby's first Yu-Gi-Oh! This is just trying to hold the game up as long as possible. For what reason, though? So you're gonna put that on... Okay. I suppose that's fine. What are they planning? Okay. I'm not gonna Harpy Feather Duster you if that's what you were thinking. 2 toy boxes? Why would you play 2 toy boxes? What does this card do? Can you use more than one of those? Okay, it's fine, I suppose. I don't get what their plan is here. Because now if you special summon those, a Maxi is gonna trigger, right? Why would you trigger my Maxis? Why would you do that? I'm confused quite a bit here. To go into Verte, maybe? To then lock me with Paladin? Because that would be the play, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Something weird going on here. Something sussy. This is definitely a report, though, because the guy's just, like, taking forever. I don't know if he's watching YouTube in the background or something. Kid you not, I am actually watching YouTube in the background because he's taking too long to make his plays. Okay. Is it Verte? SP. Okay. What are you doing? For that? Alright. Let me read these carefully. Once per turn, from your hand, deck, or monster zone, choose up to 2 monsters' original names that can set themselves. Destroy up to 2 cards. Okay. First things first, Raigeki. Not chained to that. Goodbye. Next thing, Harpy's Feather Duster. It's game over for them. Unless they have like a Maxi. Okay. Let's see where they go here with this. Not chaining to that. Yeah, they forfeit. Okay. So thank you for holding the game hostage for how long since we started playing them? I started playing them, what, at like 6 o'clock? So they basically held the game hostage for almost about 8 or 9 minutes on their turn 1. But the counter didn't count down that way. That's interesting. Because they should have ran out of time for how slow they were playing. Because I can't play that slow. When I play that slow, the game would time me out. So we're going to report the player because I don't know if they were modding. I don't think they were definitely modding, but there was definitely something sussy. So I'd rather have... No, not mod. I'd rather report them for actual intentional slow play there than anything else. Unfortunately, now I only got 2 reports, though, right? I'm gonna wait about a couple seconds before we queue up to the next one because I don't want to really get stuck with the same player again. I suspect what happened there is they wanted to go into Verde. Verde brings out Dark Paladin. Or not Dark Paladin, excuse me. Red Eyes Darkness Dragoon, which is that infinite negator, which is the fusion of Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Which, when that comes out, you basically automatically lost at that point, because nothing can really kill it, unless you have a monster you can summon normally, without triggering effects or anything, and it's impossible to kill that thing, basically. I'm actually a little bit disappointed at Verde, Predaplant Anaconda Verde, for those of you wondering what I'm talking about. In case you're not savvy to Yu-Gi-Oh, is not, you know, on actually the ban list for February 5th/6. I feel like that's a card that they didn't, like, it was overlooked. Maybe because they want Red Eyes Darkness Paladin or Dragoon, whatever the hell you want to call it, to actually be a viable deck, but I don't think you should summon something, pay 2,000, and then it summons a monster that's infinite negates. And it's very easy to bring Verde out. All you need is like 2 level 1 monsters or 2 level 2 monsters. It's easy. Easy, too easy. Yes, I will go second here. Yes, I will go second. We didn't win the coin toss, but that's the good thing about Tenpai 2. Like, you don't have to worry about going second, because most of the time you will win. In theory. Even like some of the bans that they're doing, it's not like game over for the deck. Like, people will say everything that the deck is dead. No, it loses consistency, yeah. What is this deck? What is this? Buster Blader? Machine deck? I'm gonna let that rock. Is this a A, B, C, D Dragon Cannon deck? I would give this person so much props for trying that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can't get mad at that. I actually like this. I can't let them bring out the big monsters, though. No. Let it rock, let it rock. That's not the play there. That's not the play. I give people props for playing this deck, because this deck is not easy to use. I feel kind of bad that I have a bad hand, so maybe I shouldn't feel so bad, right? What is this? Assault Core. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Okay. That's fine. Fusion? 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 The person I'm playing against is probably like, this dude is too calm for the stuff that I summon. Why hasn't he negated anything? Those cards weren't the threat at the beginning. It's A, B, C, D Dragon Cannon. That's so freaking cool. If he summons XYZ Dragon, he better not do something like where he goes into Verdeo from that, right? Masquerena, this bitch again. Okay. Interesting. I gotta wait. I can't use those cards yet. As much as I'd like to. Would be foolish to do that. Would be very foolish to do that. This is kind of holding me back a bit. Oh, Mathmatech? Aw, oh, come on, son. I was giving you props, and now I just realized you're just doing a stupid Mathmatech combo. Alright. I gotta stop this now. I should chain to that. Okay. This is where he gets cheesy. I gave him so much credit until he started doing that shit. Not chained to that just yet. No chaining to that yet. Let's see where they go from here with this. I gave them a lot of props, and then I'm like, oh, you mixed it with Mathmatech. I mean, then again, Mathmatech, I suppose, is the best option because they are machines, right? No, they're cybers. They're not even machines. They might just be playing a random deck, off-the-wall rogue deck of some sort. I'm assuming Mathmatech is the OTK. Alright. Let's see here. What's going on? Are they gonna make a play? I feel like they stopped making moves. Are they trying to figure out their next strategy here? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not chess, man. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not chess. It's not chess. It's very easy to make the plays. I'm surprised an hour and 17 minutes has gone by pretty fast today. Excuse me? Link decoder. Interesting. No. That's not the problem. They sacrificed their Masquerada? Transcode talker. Who is getting the effect from this? Are you activating the effect? I'm gonna stop this. Because I don't know if it's activating its effect, right? So I don't want him to do something right now. So I don't want him to then be able to summon our things. Okay. He's going in the access code talker already? There we go. Now I'm completely locked down, I think. I didn't even get to use my effect there. Shouldn't I get a move, sir? Notice I said this... I don't... What was the play there? What was the play there? Because now I just... Get the effect. I'm gonna activate the effect. I'm gonna use the effect. Unless they got a hand trap. That's the one thing I'm very afraid of right now. Activate. Build card set. Yes. Are you done? Let's see what nonsense happened. Okay. Gotta think this through. Any effect? Not chained to that, not yet. Discard. You're gonna get rid of? I know Ash Blossom. No! Shit! I just lost. I just screwed up. It's game over. I activated my Ash Blossom. I wasn't supposed to activate it, I was trying to discard it with the card effect. And then I negated that. That's a misplay. I'm so furious about that. Because the problem is it popped up. It's like, you want to activate it? No, I wanted to discard it for the effect of the field card because I had to, but... live and learn. It's a misclick. It's a painful misclick. But it's a misclick that cost me in a casual match that was far from casual. That's unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Gonna cry about it? Maybe after I end stream, I'll go run into the bathroom and go in the shower and cry myself to sleep tonight because I misclicked in a children's card game that's being played digitally, right? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, let's dust our shoulders off there. Happens to the best of us. I will end up in somebody's TikTok meme of, look at this idiot who negated his own card now. I am going second. And hopefully I won't be a bad player this game. Okay. I opened with a Molcharmy and a Max C. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Because I get more cards off of this. Assuming that the player actually overextends. It's a Japanese player, so... And let's combo the Max C. Now we sway. Either they don't summon anything this turn, and they pass. Oh, it's monolith. Interesting. Person's not gonna read the cards, are they? No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Give me free cards. Give me free cards, baby. I get 2 free cards every time you summon. 1 card for any special summon via Max C. 1 card for any time they special summon a monster from the extra deck via Mulch Army, plus then stacked with Max C. So, we shall see. We shall see. Is this really what you want to do, guys? Is this what you really... This is what you're doing? Oh. You're a feisty one. I like that. Okay. Normal summon. Show me your infinite impertinence that I know you have down there. You're not going to show me the infinite impertinence on this? Interesting. Do you not have infinite impertinence? That would be interesting. Are you showing me infinite impertinence now? Yeah. Well, then. As much as I don't want to do this. I hate to get rid of that, but he has no cards in his hand, so... Fine. Declaration of attack. I think we lost this one anyway. Oh, you stay alive. Well, fuck my life, right? Well, game over automatically. That's fun. Yay, GG's. That sucked, but hey, that's part of the game. I'm not gonna get mad over it. It's kind of annoying. Might have been my own fault. I mean, there was nothing else we could do. It's either we tried that, and we still, regardless, we lose, right? So, we got to play some part of it, not a lot of it. It is what it is, guys, you know. C'est la vie. Let's duel. Casual match. Alright. Why am I getting these random names today? I would like to go second, sir. You can go first. Please don't tell me I'm going first. I am going second, thank you. So let's see here. Decent-ish hand. We have hand traps, we have some counters. I would have preferred to open with a Max C here, maybe. What is this? Or let them do that. I don't think that's the problem. I've never played against this deck, that's interesting. Oh man. I'm not liking where this is gonna go. It's a dark dragon? Oh man. Is this... What is this? What is this? What is this? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just say you don't have an effect this turn. Was that enough to get you to quit? I don't think so. There's... Where are you... Yeah? What does this do that's so impressive? During your main phase, if this card's in your hand, you can target one field on this field zone, special summon this card to your opponents, and if you do, destroy that card, and then add one... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. You know how I'm gonna get out of this? Because if that other effect activates, I can negate it with Ash Blossom and I get a free monster for my trouble. Okay. What is this? No, you're not gonna get to special summon. Wait, where are you special summoning first and foremost? If this occurs on from your deck. No, you can't have that. I don't have a choice here, man. I have to negate and hope. Can't have them do that. Not exactly how I wanted to do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Just to try to set up for next turn, assuming I survive it. Because I don't know what's coming out, so I might as well get to activate my effect to add a card to my hand and then hopefully start the loop. Oh my god, that's a big monster. What is it? This better not be like a negate border, right? Okay, let's get our effect off. Unless there's a an Ash Blossom that I don't think is happening. Okay. Bro, I don't even know what's going on here. What did you do? What did that do? Pyro? Okay, thanks, I suppose. I mean, that kind of helps me, right? In theory. To activate. I'm gonna send this. Gonna get you. I mean, they're already pyro monsters to begin with, right? Okay. Sure. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I drew into an Herb Hydra. That's interesting. Alright, let's Heartbeat Feather Duster. Do you have an effect? What are you doing with that? Does this negate? I don't think it negates, so it's just gonna sweep it, right? Does it stop it? Because that'd be kind of crazy if it stops it. But I don't think so. I think it just heartbeats. That's what it does? Okay. I don't think we're still in a bad situation. Okay. Okay, that was it. That's fine. He doesn't seem to understand the concept that... Unless you're, like, unaffected by everything... I'm a little bit perplexed, right? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What was the play here? It's a unique deck, that's for sure, but I almost certainly have game here. I'm basically gonna start clowning on people at the moment. Alright. Come on. Chop chop. Alright. Chop chop. What are you doing? I don't want to use it, so I'm gonna wait. This is very dragged out. They're basically trying to control my board at the moment. But I can't do that because I need to make a play here. I'm gonna have to go into Baron de Fleur to get out of this match. Most likely. What? So you're gonna open field? Okay. Bro, I didn't normal summon. What are you doing? You better have a play here, because I'm basically gonna set up on you for game. Why would you? Why would you do that? He just gave me the game, basically. He basically gave me game. Unless he has, like, a card to stop this. I don't... Why would you do that? I don't understand, man. What was the play there? Because I didn't normal summon. Shouldn't you have waited to normal summon before you were doing that? Unless he's got some graveyard recursion he can do? Because now it's like... I basically win. I don't know what they were thinking. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen that. All they had to do was stay the course with the cards that they had in their hand on the field. And I would have had to make a worse play now. Now I just set up. Because now I'm just gonna... basically bring everybody out. You can't negate anything. All that work and that misplay. The theme of today has been me misplaying and then my opponents misplaying terribly too. You know? They're gonna rage quit now, almost certainly. That's looking like a rage quit. Looked like they were thinking about doing it too. It's game, no matter how you slice it right now. Because I don't have to. I can just go into Biden Dragon, which is the planned here. Get the shiny one. Goodbye, you. Goodbye. Yeah, look, there's the rage quit coming. You saw the red X on the top? That means they're getting ready to quit. And they still get Chundra back too, so... Well, that's setup, and still, you don't... I say that's why Kaiman is getting semi-restricted, because of that. I think maybe it needs to be at 1. As much as I wouldn't like to see that with this deck, but, like... we still get to attack. I'm not even halfway done with them, and I still don't have to sync her into anything else. Bye. Goodbye. Why would you give up a field when you had a 3900 beat stick that was going to force me to have to make Baron to floor just to be able to get out? He rage quit before I even got to finish him off. Funny. Like, to my opponent's credit, they had a really good board going. And yeah, I had some things that had outs, but like, I would have had to make Baron to floor to destroy that monster. And then they could have in-chain activated the magic card to wipe my board, because I would, by that point, I would have already summoned a monster. So I wouldn't have been able to summon any more monsters that turn, which would have forced me to top deck. And they would have probably had to top deck with me, but they would have been able to at least play out a couple turns more. That was a misplay on their part, a pretty big oversight, because they had me cornered. I'm very surprised by that. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. We have time for a couple more. Hour and 35-minute mark, hour and 40-ish, depending on the matches. Yeah, my opponent really had that one. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Am I appalled? No. I'm a little shocked, but... that was an interesting one, guys. Alright. UFO... UFO, you mad, bro? That's the screen name? What does that even mean? Is that Zoomer talk? Oh, I'm going first. Fuck you, man. I want to go first. Tenpai player, maybe? You know, we just set one and we underturn. That's what we do. My hand is not good. So we potentially can lose this one. I gotta read my opponent. That's why I'm doing the plays the way I'm doing it right now. A red X on the top. Interesting. Did they brick? Would it be hilarious if UFO you mad bro forfeits? Which it's looking like, maybe? What a name. UFO you mad bro. I don't... It looks like they're forfeiting. But I think we know who's truly mad. If that's the case. Huh. Yeah, that's a forfeit. That's definitely a forfeit coming up. The red X there, they disconnected even from the internet there. Wow. I guess we proved that UFO you mad bro. It's not me that's mad, but it might be them. Connection failed. Their internet mysteriously disappeared. Which means they were playing on console. And they just turned the console off. Huh. That's funny. That's peak content right there, Dread Knights. We made UFO you mad bro, I guess, get mad at us. It could be they actually Googled me too, because people do that sometimes, and then they're like, "Oh shit, it's this dude. I don't want to play against him." Okay, I guess that's your right, right? That's your right, I suppose. Detlef. I think that's how you pronounce that. What is with these names? Is that a real person? I am going second. I don't mind going second. That's a Karibo. You think we're playing against a Karibo deck, Dread Knights? Do you think so? I don't know. Decent opening hand. We have 3 hand traps and a win condition. It looks like we're about to... Okay, I saw the red X again. I'm like, if 2 rage quits super quickly in a row... Wait, what are you doing? Gishiki? Interesting. I'm gonna have to negate that though, sir. Can't have you doing whatever it is that you want to set up on. The Ritual Monster deck. I think I've lost to this deck before. Okay. Negate. We got that one. Now it's a matter of what's next. I'm sorry, I can't have you giving rituals. Sorry, no rituals, no rituals, no rituals. Do you got something else? That one, probably their infinite impermanence, set 2. It's gonna be a tough one. Do we bait the infinite impermanence to set up for next turn? Let's see. It's gotta be infinite impermanence down there, right? Or Ash Blossom in hand. Yep. I would have played this, but I figured they weren't gonna waste it, right? It's fine. I'm not worried about that. Save our resources. Declaration of attack. Okay, cool. Pass turn. We're in a good position here, Dread Knights. I feel it in my jellies. Do you feel it? Do you feel it in your jellies? Anybody a fan of Detective Pikachu movie? One of my favorite movies, actually. I haven't watched it in a while. We should do a movie watch along with that at some point. I think the next one I'm going to do... I wanted to do the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy, but I think we might just watch Sonic free because it came out. Negate. So I'm thinking Sonic free is the next one. I'm thinking probably next Friday. Okay. No, bro, you're doing too much. No rituals. No rituals. No rituals. I can't have you doing occult stuff on us. I think this is where we win. That would have been good a couple turns ago, but not now. Summon? Do you have an infinite impermanence down there? You probably do. Okay, let's go get my favorite Chundra. Yay! Start attacking. Declaration of attack with Hydra. Does the attack go through? It does. Activate Tenpai Dragon Chundra's effect. We have options here, bro, but I'm gonna go get you. So I can recycle the Earth card. Activate Tenpai Dragon Hydra's effect. Bring back you. Perfect. Take that 11. Think this is a game for them. Take that 15. Take that 16. Let's use your effect. Yeah, it's game over because I go into Bite Dragon. And then I get a Mire Monster back. Get these two. And I still can Synchro. Rachkasha. Senkai. Bite, activate effect. Get back to Chundra. Not chaining to that. Declaration of attack with Bite Dragon. Not declaring an attack to that. We could Synchro again, but it's not worth it because we could just kill them with the 1500 monster, so we should. And then if they counter that, then we do. Alright. Hand traps make the world go round. Again, we opened with 3 hand traps, so we were able to stop them from ritual summoning. Very important to disrupt your opponent. I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh this way, but this is what modern day Yu-Gi-Oh is like. So it's either set up on your opponent with something that negates their board and they can't do anything their turn, or stop your opponent from being able to successfully start their turn when set up. And then you basically wreck their face, I guess, for all intents and purposes. Modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of mechanical problems with it because they let so many different cards come out that are heavily unbalanced. Back in the day, I think a lot of these cards that went through in card design and R&D would have never happened. I don't know why. It feels like they're trying to make the Yu-Gi-Oh card game like the animes. So like in 5Ds where you summon a whole bunch of special summon, and V-Rains when these special summon a one, and to a lesser degree Yu-Gi-Oh 5D, not 5Ds, excuse me, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, where you summon a bunch of fusion monsters. And it's cool to make your card game look like the anime and kind of feel like the anime. But the problem when you do that is that then if everybody's just summoning all their monsters on turn 1 and they automatically win before the other person gets to play, it drives players away from your game in droves, right? And then the other problem with the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, and this is no disrespect to Konami, this is a critique. This is not like a personal attack on the company. Konami, in Japan, you can get the cards pretty cheap for a lot of stuff, but like if you want to play a top-tier American deck to have this same digital experience where either you win the coin flip and you win the game, or you lose the coin flip and then you lose, and then imagine doing that at like regionals and national championships and world championships and like paid for tournaments. It doesn't make you feel good when you have to spend like $1,000 for that type of experience, because that's realistically, if you want a good Yu-Gi-Oh deck with secondary market value and everything, you're going to spend somewhere in the upwards of $1,000 for that type of card game experience, which is why a lot of people have left like actual Yu-Gi-Oh physical TCG, as well as they've left. A lot of people have left Master Duel, even though there's always new people that will play because you get a lot of VTubers, so I'll just play because it's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? If you don't have to spend real money and you've got like corporate backing, you can, you know, bust open your wallet. No disrespect to anybody. You do your thing, you get your bag. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I played Yu-Gi-Oh for fucking 25 years of my life. So I've been here since like the very get-go. That's why I'm in Stockholm Syndrome. I still play this game because I played it from the beginning. And I do play Magic the Gathering. You see me play it, but like Magic the Gathering Arena is just too expensive. Too expensive. It's actually pay to win. Like, at least in the very thing with Master Duel, all these decks, it's the Butter Nugget. I reported you. I didn't block you. Ah, it's this guy again, and I'm going first. That's fun. And we don't have the hand to win conveniently enough. Alright. We're gonna have to make some very tough decisions, ladies and gentlemen. Very tough decisions here. I'm hoping he toy boxes. That's why I put the Call by the Grave. If not, I would have left the open hand Mulch Army. You're playing a different deck? Now we're playing a deck out deck? This is what we're doing today? It's a deck out deck now? So you're just playing different troll decks? I have a feeling this is a mod bot type thing. I think did we report them? I don't even know if we did or we didn't. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Right? Any response to that? Okay, I'm good. I think that's fine. Let that happen. It's not that big of a deal. That's the problem. That's a problem. Okay, let's wait. I can't let that equip card go on Donzalug. That's what he's trying. And Donzalug is not going to flip up. It was this deck again. It wasn't a bot, it was a troll deck. That's right. No. No card for you. You MST'd my card? Okay. You did me a favor. What are you doing? You gonna take control of my monster and fusion summon me? Or are you just gonna draw 2 cards? Okay. I'm a little bit perplexed here, my guys. My dudettes. Yeah, that's fine. I can't stop you from doing that even if I want to. Is he looking for Donzalug? Is that what he's desperate for? He put them all back. Because he's looking for Donzalug. So you sat one. That's fine. You right-gekkied him for 1? Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. It's a troll. Well, 1 good turn deserves another, Dread Knights, does it not? Raigeki. It's a troll deck. It's a troll deck. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that too. Let's see what they do. Mexican standoff right now. If I draw a Phaedra, we win. If I draw a Phaedra, very much can win too. Sets 1. What is this? Is it map attack? Okay. Attack me for 1,000, I guess. I might do 1 more after this, guys, because it's gonna be a... I don't know if we're gonna win this, to be honest with you, because, like, again, my hand mysteriously is bad. I can't prove, really, that they're doing something sussy. Let's go. Okay. Any response to that? If he infinite impermanence that, you're using microcosmos? Okay. The fuck is this deck? We win. I'm gonna end them now. I just realized what I could do. think the effect activates still, even though it goes from the remove from play pile. Let's activate Phydra's effect. Shake my hand, sir. Shake my hand. Sir, shake my hand. It's over for you. What do I do? Oh, let me see. What does your effect do again? I'll do it. Alright. Declaration of attack. Gotta figure out how we're doing this correctly, right? Alright. Activate Chundra's effect. Let's get you. Activate Hydra's effect. Get Hyman, maybe? Yeah, I gotta do this smart, right? So, take that attack. Take that attack. Take this attack. Okay, so we're gonna go into you can target 2 or cards you control and destroy for 2 attacks, right? That would not be wise. I'll tell you why in a minute. Because we're just trying to get our opponent gamed, right? So, like, I don't need to really synchro too much more. Get rid of you. And chain to that. It's not going to be perfect. But I can actually, like, special summon it. And we could just go for, like, damage for game. And we pretty much get a whole bunch of new attacks for game, basically. This should, in theory, if my math is correct, equal game over for them. Yep. Good trolling. They rage quit before I get the last attack off. Stop being a salty little bitch. Let me get that last attack off. You trolled me for how long, that match? Well, I think the day started, if I'm not mistaken, playing against Butter... Well, we got revenge against Donzaluk, right? Because that guy beat me with Donzaluk. So it wasn't a Donzaluk deck, it's just a troll bounce Pac-Man control type deck is what they used to call it. We ended on a high note. It's an hour and 55 minutes. I'm gonna call it there for Saturday morning stream. Let's look at the results that we had today, just from matches. It was varied matches, so I like that. It wasn't that boring. Butter Nugget. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many matches did we play? Holy shit, we played a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We played 11 matches that we won. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 and 6. We would have made top cut out of regionals with that type of performance. And there is 2 matches that I will call sussy, but there's not much I can do about it because, you know, you can't prove 100% that the person was using cheat devices, but there is a high chance, at least in 2 of those matches, there was somebody that was. With that being said, though, that is going to do it for today's cozy Saturday morning stream, which was mostly cozy, fun, chill card games. Next week's schedule will be out Sunday evening, so I'll have it out for you. It'll probably be a bit more varied. We'll be doing a little bit more Fortnite, because I do need to still grind in that, so I'm trying to finish off the Battle Pass. We will be doing more Yugioh Master Duel, definitely, because we'll be getting closer to the bans. We will also be doing... give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. We will also be doing Marvel Rivals, as I said. Chances are we'll go back to Half-Life, because I know Half-Life was popular. So we'll do Half-Life, and we'll do the Sonic the Hedgehog free movie watch-along. You know, as with always, schedules are to be, you know, could be changed on the fly this week's schedule because of the tech problems we had at the very beginning of the week that fortunately fixed themselves. We seem to be in a good state right now, so things are gonna kind of go back to normalcy, knock on wood, next week, if everything continues to hold up, which I'm fortunate about. So again, you know, thank you for everybody that was hanging out with those, like, you know, it was a very stressful time for like 3 weeks here, but we're good now, at least for the moment. So anyway, I do appreciate that everybody hung with me in that retrospect. With that being said, though, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for lurking with me. I do greatly appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate you. I'll see you Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Schedule will be out Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern.